Hey everyone, in this video I'll show you how to remove the pins from ECM connectors on Ford Territory 2010. Let's start. Okay, I have already removed the ECM bolts, so I can just lift it off to reach to the ECM connectors all down there. So you can just put the lever down to remove the connectors. I have 3 connectors on this ECM. There you go. This is the ECM. I just put it somewhere else. So I do have these 3 connectors. So for removing any of them, I need to remove this red protector at the top. Then I can reach to the pins. Later on I will show you how to remove the pins. Okay, do you see this red protector at the top? I need to just lift this one up to reach to the pins, because for any of those pins there is a little tab. So I need to release the tab so I can remove the pin from the back, right? So first of all, just lift this one gently. Okay, we are not going to damage anything. Lift it up. Okay, there you go. This is what I removed. And if you check here, I can see the pins right now. I can do the same thing for other connectors, like for this one. I lift up the red protector. You see that? Okay. And the same thing for the last one. So for this connector, after removing that little red protector, I can see the pins right now. And if you see, for any pin down here, I have a little tab down there to lock the pin in the connector. Okay, so pin doesn't move when it's inside the connector. So for removing any of them, I have to just use the pin removal tools to release that little tab. Then I can pull the pin out from the back. So you gotta be careful not to damage those little tabs, because when you remove the pins, after putting it back, that little tab is gonna lock it in the place. Okay, so I will insert the pin removal tool, release the little tab, and then I can take it out from the back. I have to do the same thing for these big pins. If you see, this is the little tab down there. You see it's moving. Okay, this is the little tab for. So for the small pins, it's down here. They are down there. You see the little tabs. But for the big pins, it's located right here. So you see, it's moving right now. So I can take the pin out from the back. Okay. So let's try removing the pins one by one. So this is, I can start by this brown wire, the single pin, which is located at the beginning right there. So I need to insert my tool, push back the little tab, and I can remove the pin from the back. So what I do, I insert this one carefully, push the little tab back, and see, super easy. I remove the pin from the back. So that little tab is supposed to sit here, right here, to keep the pin in the place. So when I inserting my tool, I just lift up the little tab and I can remove the pin from the back. So when you put it back in place, you should hear the click sound to make sure it's not moving anymore. And if I'm going to remove any of these wires with the bigger pins, you see that little tabs are down there, right down there. You see I'm moving it. So I release the tab. Let's just grab the wire first. I insert this one to release the tab. So see, I remove the pin, and this little ridges here. This is where actually my little tab is gonna sit to lock the pin in the place. So I put it back carefully, and I should hear the click sound. Done. All good. It's not moving anymore. And just to try it on another connector with more pins, same story, same strategy. For all these pins, I have those little tabs over there. So if I grab one of them, like the second red one here, is going to be second one there. So it's got the little tab as well. So I insert this one to remove the little tab, I insert this one to release the tab, and I can release the pin from the back. Okay, same story. It's got that little ridges here for the tab, and all good. Done. See, super easy.